make it a brighter place. It'll take creation, imagination. Try to draw outside the line. Let us.
Hi, this is Mary from Mary's Stamping Happenings, and today is Tips and Techniques Tuesday. And what we're going to do today is we're going to be doing a little technique with the Curvy Keepsake box die. We're going to be making ourselves a little Easter bunny. So what we're going to need is we're going to need 2 sheets of Whisper White, and I've cut them at 5.5 by 8.5. You're going to also need some scrap Whisper White, and I've got a ton of that here too. You're going to need some scrap Pink Pirouette and some scrap basic black. For ink, all you're going to need is you're going to need your chalk marker. Now for the punches, what we're going to be using for part of the eyes, we're going to be using the bird builder punch, the little wings, and the other part of the eyes, we're going to use the 2 dots here on the owl builder punch. For the ears, we're going to use our, well, it's a retired small oval punch and then the large oval punch. We're going to be using a 1/2 inch and a 3/4 inch circle punch for the cheeks and things like that. And then for the nose, we're going to be using the heart punch out of the accents. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to cut, and we're going to need the Curvy Keepsake framelit, the Big Shot, and the magnetic platform. So we're going to cut two of the boxes out of that. Oh, you're also going to need glue dots and sticky strip. So I've already cut some of these. So what we're going to do is we're just going to put pieces of sticky strip on these, just like that. Like that. Like that. And like that. Just to hold them down. Hi, I had a paper cut and don't want to get blood all over, so hopefully it'll stop. I had cut it yesterday and I must have banged it open today. And again, we're just taking the pieces of sticky strip off. Now people have used the liquid glue. I don't like liquid glue if you haven't noticed already. I think it's 1, messy, 2, it doesn't stay. This, yeah, if you're not really good at putting things in order, yeah, it's okay. But then you gotta wait for it to dry. I'm impatient. So, okay, so we're just going to bend these so you know where the square is, and then just put them on top of the square. The like sides go across from each other. There. Then you're just going to do that. Bend these like that. And then we're going to just hook them. Oh, and you're also going to need a basic black marker. What we're going to do is we're going to outline some of the eyes and stuff so they pop out. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do the eyes. So we're going to we're going to have, out of Whisper White, we're going to cut 2 of the wings. So 1, 2. And how they're going to go is they're going to go like this, so that it points up and they go opposite. And all I'm going to do here is I'm just going to run the basic black around this, just like this. Okay. Just outlines it so it doesn't get lost on the Whisper White Curvy Keepsake box. Okay, so those. Then I'm going to take the basic black and I'm going to punch out 2 little eyes. And we're using the medium size ones from the All Builder Punch. So, and then I'm going to just take a glue dot and attach each of these pieces of black to the bottom of these, just like that. And then with the chalk marker, I'm just going to highlight the little here. And then with the Pink Pirouette and the heart, I'm just going to cut that out. And I'm going to get another marker, and I'm going to use the Calypso Coral marker, and I'm going to go around the heart. Just again to Then I'm going to punch out 2 3/4 inch circles from Whisper White and a 1/2 inch circle from Pink Pirouette. Okay, and then I'm going to, with the small retired, I'm going to cut 2 ovals from the Pink Pirouette. And with the large oval punch, I'm going to cut 2 large ovals. Use that one. 2 of the large ovals out of the Whisper White. Okay, and then with the glue dots, and here's an important thing, with the glue dots, you're going to glue the Pink Pirouette to the top of the large oval punch, just like this. And just like this, because you're going to bend the bottom so the ears can stay on. Okay, so we're just going to do that. And then we're going to put on the eyes. And you can fill these with almost anything. So I want them to go a little below. And what first, let's start from the bottom. So first we want to put the mouth, the little mouth. And that's the small 1/2 inch Pink Pirouette. And put a couple of pieces of glue dots on there and there. And then what we're going to do is, with the black marker, we're going to make some whiskers on these 2. And so these are going to go over the most of the Pink Pirouette 1/2 inch. So you just want a little bit showing on the mouth. And then this one is going on the other side, and again, you just want a little bit of the mouth showing. And it's okay to overlap it. There we go. Then we're going to take the little heart, and this is going to be the nose. And we're going to put the nose on right there. Then we're going to put the little eyes in. And so there's one. There's another. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to fold, and if you want to score it, you can. And we're going to fold the bottom of these, and we're going to put a little piece of sticky strip on each of those bottoms. And we're going to put one on this flap and one on the other flap when we get it up, because it'll cross over and we don't want to do that until we get this on. So just probably right at the end of that little there. And then we're going to put this one on. And again, right at the end of the little opening. There, we got the bunny. Now we want to do one more thing. We want to give it a tail. So this is about the only time I will use some of the Tombow liquid glue. Okay, and we're just going to stick that right on the behind. And again, you can fill this whatever you want. For Tips and Techniques Tuesday and Merry Stamping Happenings, thanks for visiting and happy stamping.
Hey, if you wanna play, make it about a play.